The representative, there's about five representation coming from Indonesia itself. So the percentage of them really taking it all the way has been pretty much leaning on the higher margins for sure. So I'm gonna bring something really back towards the interview that we did mention about. R7 say, "Oh, Lemon does Lemon things," and like you play whatever. Like you say, "Oh, play whatever, and I will carry you. We'll support you." I wish all of our matches we have somebody like R7.
No, the thing is that team, RRQ team themselves, it's not just Lemon. They can play whatever they want because they know how good their teammates are. They have that 100% full trust to just show whatever their teammates want to play. I'm talking about, okay, you want to play this? Okay, I try to play this instead. And they know they can make it happen. That's just something that have to be built by probably years. And EVOS just changed their roster here, so they need to catch up quite fast.
Yeah, of course, we're talking about a trust that has been built years after years, and of course, looking at the sides of people's legacy, really to actually pick themselves up, put it back break by break to rebuild their empire that has eventually crumbled a little bit, or I wouldn't really say fully crumbled. Maybe there's a little bit of a chip over on some of these bricks on the wall.
Maybe they just need to, get more bricks and more solid ones. I'm talking about probably put a little bit more rock or something that they are missing something that being left a huge hole based on the previous players that changed the roster.
Yeah.
So that is not an easy task to do. So they need to figure things out fast because if not, they will lose this series later on.
And of course, we'll be right back after this short break, and of course, we'll welcome you guys back to the second matchup coming up next, which will be Murder's Goals versus Wizards. See you guys till then.
Want to hook up?
Wait, what?
With Yudu. Being with Yudu is like customizing your car exactly the way you want it. Imagine doing that to your mobile plan. Anywhere, anytime. Like here. Oops. And even when you're in bed.
Wait, what?
Yes, just download the Yudu app and customize your mobile plan exactly the way you want it.
You have slain an enemy. Killing spree. Monster kill. Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Mega kill. Legendary.
Download for free. Mobile Legends. Bang bang. Download for free. Mobile Legends. Bang bang. Strength and courage, keeping you legit in the galaxy. To save the world from suffering, the Guardian Dragons harness their powers once more. Sensing the dragon's resurgence, powerful Kraken hastened his plan to destroy the world. Inspired by the fiery dragon power, many fine and noble warriors entered the dragon trials. Among them, a warrior from an ancient elven realm made his way to the dragon sanctuary, where the final trial of wisdom awaited.
Download for free. Mobile Legends. Bang bang.
Before your king,
Unstoppable! Legendary! Love it!
Let's get this over with. I'm starting to get bored.
Mega kill!
I am only a
Monster kill! Enemy has been slain! Slain!
Download for free. Mobile Legends. Bang bang.
Wanna hook up?
Wait, what?
With Yudu. Being with Yudu is like customizing your car exactly the way you want it. Imagine doing that to your mobile plan. Anywhere, anytime. Like here. Oops. And even when you're in bed.
Wait, what?
Yes, just download the Yudu app and customize your mobile plan exactly the way you want it.
Oh, panem kakak, pwede man. Robotnya, ini botol sih. Yang na emosi.
Sila kalabat tino bos paano dalam po ini
Asli. Nak terus dia tahu lah Bikin bola. Cobra ikut dan main memang. Cobra lah ya. Patay sa kanila kan. Asal mo pwede ka naman sa pagkakanawa. Patay sa ako, bakit sa Patay sa amin tua. Berarti kalau nomi kung ano ka? Kung may akong ano ka ba?
I'm alone with hoping I
Assalamualaikum, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to MPL Invitational 4 Nations Cup with me, Chuchu, and also Contra, which is brought to you, sponsored by Yudu, also by Moontune. So we've seen games, remarkable series of first day today. And then we're going to jump into Resurgence versus Burmese Gold.
That's right. This is going to be pretty much action-packed. And if you guys missed out on game number one, don't worry. We still have the thoughts for you guys. Of course, EVOS Legends got knocked down. RRQ in the seats. Now, the question here is, if Burmese Goals or Resurgence wins, they will meet with the Kings of Kings. And of course, they're definitely up for that challenge. But, you know, this is one matchup that I have been looking forward to as well in the entirety of our Friday run of the playoffs over this weekend. We're going to be crowning the champions of MPL Invitational 4 Nations Cup. And, you know, we're looking at all these respective representatives from each MPL region. And now we're looking at
There's
the
too much
champions
from Indonesia.
Yeah, there's too many representatives from Indonesia. They are pretty good. I gotta say, not gonna lie, some of them are right now waiting in the lower brackets as well.
They're too strong.
Yeah, they've been extremely dominant, but now we'll get two different champions, two different territories. MYSG now faces off with Myanmar side. So how do you think that both sides will fare? Because Burmese Gold's possibly a very completely different meta as compared to what RRQ has to offer.
Okay, the thing about the Burmese Gold, they are actually the dark horse, which we're gonna talk about the lineup here right now. Ace, maybe Ice Ice, Ruby DD Kid, and they will be playing. There's a bit of roster changes here and there, but we do know if they can play as well as the other regions. We're talking about they have been quite unpredictable based on their lineup. We haven't seen too much of their gameplay. They are not in the qualifier stage or the group stage. So they just finished their MPLs. And we can see that the engine's already been running. They're already warmed up based on the previous MPL. But the thing is, we haven't seen they play themselves in MPLI.
Yeah, of course. They have been playing in the international stages previously, in like some of the previously run MSCs, and also the M1 previously that they did go into the playoff. But as for Resurgence, this is also their very first time coming right in, and we do have XCP, LF4, Sling, KZP, Sana, and Jason. Of course, this team is being led by KZP. So far, he's been pretty much very on point on how they actually going for drafts. And you know, this is the roster in MYSG that has winners, two-time winners of the MPL. But of course, back then, some of the players were in a different team. But this looks like the most solid lineup that we've ever seen from the MYSG that has been the most consistent overall.
I have to agree. The fact that they can actually stand tall for now. We have to wait and see can they take down Burmese Gold. Like we said before, Burmese Gold is one of the dark horse out there. And when it comes to dark horse, you have the advantage of hiding your strats. Nobody can read your gameplay as much as you can like all the other teams. Speaking of which, and we've talked it within classes, I did ask Ikozo about this as well. They are very unorthodox when it comes to their lineup, their heroes draft, and also we're gonna jump into the pick and ban right here, right now to see what they favor most for the Burmese Gold.
That's right.
ကျွန်တော်ဒီ MPS ကိုအများကြီးခက်ခဲအများကြီးကြားရတယ်လို့ဟိုခက်ခဲပြီးတော့ဒီရတယ်ကျမကြီးခက်ခဲကြားရတယ်လို့ကြားရဲ့ဟို MPS ဖိုင်နယ်ဒီရောက်နေချိန်လေးပေါ့ကျွန်တော်အောင်းဆုံးလာပြီးတော့ training တွေလုပ်ခဲ့ပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်ဒီ
Tu tipo come se mi chiama te rompe, honestly.
ကျွန်တော်အဲ့ဘက်မှာတော့အောင်းဆုံးပြပြီးတော့အပြည့်ပြည့်တဲ့ message ကိုရတယ်ပြောပြီးတော့ဒီကဒီ MPS နဲ့ပွဲမှာရတယ် MPS နဲ့လာပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်လည်းအဲ့ဒါလောက်အားပေးနေမယ်ပြီးရင်ကျွန်တော်တင်နိုင်မယ်အတူတူကျွန်တော်ဒီပြည်သက်တွေအားလုံးကျွန်တော်အားပေးနေပြည်သက်တွေကိုဒီလိုနေနေပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်အားပေးနေပြည်သက်တွေအားပေးနေတာပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်အားပေးတာဟိုဒီရင်းရောက်ရတဲ့အတွက်ဟိုဒီတန်းနဲ့ပြေရောပြီးတော့ပါဒီ
Meron kumalan sa mga
Kasi ako yung pwede mo ko sa iyo api da api. Ano nung le akong yan ko. Sabi ko nga lang.
Oh, talaga rin tuloy tuwa may ma.
As a pro player, I definitely think this is worth it. It has been my lifelong dream actually to help Singapore win an international competition.
Mungkin akan bertiga dan itu dia serangan campur dilakukan di bahagian belakang ini akan dicari oleh mereka tidak mampu.
Guys, we have fought this journey a very long way. We have come from Ligatron until RRQ. We have been through several competitions together. We have won MPL S1, we have won MPL S5.
I'm very grateful that we managed to take down one trophy. So let's continue to win up more trophy.
That we can do our best and win this competition.
Melarikan diri dan tarikan masuk pada Ars untuk buka dari aku tak suka itu mereka. This is what I really love about all our esports players that are on board here at the Four Nations Cup, where, you know, they have spent so much time, so much effort. They put themselves at risk in terms of health and, of course, all the obligations to put aside to make ends meet, and, of course, to have the same goal of to be a champion in the global stages, and this is the time to shine. We're talking about both Burmese goals here. They have been the forerunners of their own respective scene, and they've already talked about internet issues and so many other things that they struggle with, and they still made it work. As for Resurgence, of course, they start off from season 1 and they have never given up. And finally, in season 5, they managed to lift the trophy once more for some of these players, such as LY4, Sync as well. And of course, this is something that to me is really touching. That up to this very day, they are still here for all of you guys back at home here. So make sure you guys give them the utmost support that you can.
Both team, I say, have the same goals. We're talking about same goals for Burmese goals. They have been here like forever for almost all the seasons as well. So they need something to prove too. So they've lifted the trophy for Resurgence, but on the side of Burmese gold, they never get that trophy for their own region to get more than that. It's never enough for them. They can. When you try something and you keep on hitting the wall, they have to break that wall now. They have to be one of the best in Southeast Asia region. They want to be one of those teams that can represent it to the world. So Resurgence, we do know they have whatever they can provide in the tournaments. But speaking of Burmese gold, I do want to see them going further than just this.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with you on this because they tried and they've even came to a point where they were in the global stage in multiple occasions. It's not that they were expecting less than what was expected. It's like there were times that they really shined the brightest, and there were times that they were they really need to actually push or climb over that brick wall. But it seems that they were stuck right there halfway through, and this is the best time for them to actually show themselves. Hey, we've already got the experience. Now it's more about putting that experience to good use, especially towards Resurgence here, who of course may not see as much international daylight, but it's great to see all 5 of the boys here actually sharing the same space, as all of them will be facing off against Burmese Gold for Game of 1, as BG will be on the blue side, Resurgence on the red. What do you feel about the bans here? Because we're looking at Popo and Koopa oftentimes being banned away a couple of weeks, but this is the first time that we're seeing today.
Which, speaking of last game, nobody actually picked Popo and Koopa. So this will be a totally different game and mindset based on the last series, yo. Speaking of, will it be like the usual hyper carry or will they go for something else? Back then, Burmese Gold got Adam, but this time no more anymore. I do miss his Kimmy, but I do notice also Burmese Gold like to play with hero with burst damage in the early game with long DPS in all the games. Like for example, like Kimmy, when you burst it out, it can burst throughout the whole fight after fight. It's not a one combo thing. So they try to lock with Esmeralda first, which Uranus has been banned. Now I'm so happy about this game already.
Yeah, like of course, we can have a fresh breath of air on the off lane side, but Loyi is being opened up, so RG instantly goes in for that. And on top of that, they do have the box as well. This seems to be like a little bit of that EVOS mixture of RRQ strat coming in. So high mobility, I'm liking that. Good sustainability, of course. Nothing that is, there's nothing to complain about from the side of Resurgence, but looks like we have playing.
A lot of big heroes coming up from Burmese Gold. So I'm really anticipating their performance here today. But speaking of it, am I the only person noticed since he just kind of really happy when they managed to log Loyi? Or is it that he has some jokes going on that side?
Well, I think that, of course, he is quite a remarkable mage player himself. So to actually get their hands onto it with Loyi is like, oh yes, we actually get this ban. They did not actually go for that first pick Loyi. So I guess the reason why they're happy is because of this. And the only thing that's sensible here as a support or somewhat semi-tank that's coming in is the Kufra, because you need a form of crowd control to stop Link if he comes right by. But is it the perfect answer for Link? That is